looks like they hate us, to be honest with you. My government is on his shoulder. Those videos do come out on TikTok, and to turn the government stuff off or give your power away, think that they do, because there are people who really do care about you in your life. Focus on them, find them, versus like, oh, they care, they're gonna take care of it all. It don't look like it. Looks like they hate us, to be honest with you. It looks like it's the opposite. I don't want to get political and share my political views, but my government is on his shoulder.
Yeah.
Christ. We answer to him. Now we respect, as far as this is their world. This is how they run it, and how they tell us things go. But my hope is not in these people.
Yeah.
Our hope is Christ is in people too, though. So that's what I'm saying. Look at in a situation like this where there's so many people helping, and there's so many people who are showing up, and it does, those videos do come out on TikTok and they get shared out. They're not getting shared out on the other platforms, but TikTok, that kind of stuff will be shared, of people just opening up their land and resources and going out. And that's the stuff that needs to be shared out.
Yeah, they always say in any kind of disaster or times of uncertainty, look for the helpers, because they're there. And be a helper if you can. There's angels everywhere. I'm just saying. You look for them, you can find them.
You don't have to look far either.
Yeah.
No, they're everywhere. There's a couple scriptures, obviously, we can share. I've kind of been, this is Galatians 6, chapter 6, verse 7. And it says, be not deceived. God is not mocked. For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. For he that soweth to his flesh shall reap in the flesh, shall of the flesh reap corruption. But he that soweth to the Spirit shall of the Spirit reap everlasting life. And that's what we're talking about. The words of the Spirit, sowing in the Spirit, those words are life, life eternal. They're life-giving. They're not consuming and taking. That's what you'll find the difference between a blessing and a curse. The blessing wants to give you something. The curse is taken away.
Yeah.
The people show up and take your energy, take. I'm on record every podcast, or every time I can, to let you know that the difference between the righteous and the wicked is the wicked only take. They only take. They are children of the left-hand path. They're here to take, and not give anything in gratitude or to say thank you. Yeah. And even if it is to say thank you, right? That's enough. It's an acknowledgement. But scripture lets you know that wherever you sow is going to come back to you. So you call it karma. You can call it the law of sowing and reaping, that you will give an account. Everyone will.